Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel Tarot Z. I am Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading, finding out the messages that come through with the cards that come out. Thank you so much for being here and for joining in today's reading. So let's begin and see what comes out. So we have the Emperor card. So you have some Aries energy. We have the Three of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. So we do also have some Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with any of those signs or an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or even Capricorn. So with the Star card showing up at the bottom of the deck, I am getting an energy of kind of a focus on the future and kind of beginning to have a lot of questions or even making plans for the future. I do feel like with the Emperor card showing up over here, that you are dealing with someone who's very stable. They are in a good place, and I do feel like when it comes to being able to build with this person, this is someone you can trust. I also feel like they are someone who's pretty assertive and someone who does take initiative. So I do feel like when it comes to being able to start something with someone, they're the best person to be able to do that with. I do feel like they're going to be responsible and take it very seriously with you. We have the Three of Pentacles, and with this Three of Pentacles showing up over here, I'm getting a situation where somebody wants to be able to work with you. I do feel like they are in a mindset of wanting to be able to kind of do things together and be able to build something with you together and grow together. So I do feel like there's that energy of collaboration over here. And I do also feel like with the Emperor that you are dealing with someone who is perhaps in a position where they're used to being in charge and used to having to be the person in control of things, or they like to usually do that. But in a situation, I feel like they are kind of partnering with you. I feel like there's a sense of cooperation. And I feel like there's also a strong sense of mutual respect. I feel like this person has and holds a lot of respect for you, or that you may be also in a position where it's like there's just a lot of respect here, I feel. And I feel like there's a great flow in a connection and working well together. We have the Knight of Pentacles though. And with the Knight of Pentacles, this does show an energy of being able to experience progress, but at a much slower rate than expected. I feel like things are moving along, but at a slower pace. I do think that the pace is something that perhaps is a little bit more different than what you're expected, you used to, or what you expect. But with this Knight of Pentacles, I also feel like this is the person that you're dealing with kind of being in a space where they are overthinking things. I feel like they're going back and forth a lot in their mind. And when it comes to taking action, they do move slowly because of that. And I do feel like there's even almost a potential for them to stop themselves or to hold themselves back from taking action and taking the opportunity and seizing the moment because of overthinking or being in a space where they're even a little bit worried. I feel like it's like they are psyching themselves out a little bit here. But with the Star card, I do get an energy of having the future in mind and wanting to be able to get to a certain goal. And I do feel like with the Star card, you may be in a connection with this person that actually runs much deeper than perhaps you even realize. Do you feel like it is very deep between the two of you? I do also feel like there's even perhaps a spiritual connection over there when it comes to the connection that you have with this person. So I'm gonna pull out more cards to clarify. We have the Lovers card under the Emperor. we have the Knight of Cups under the Three of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Pentacles showing up in the reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. So with this King of Cups, I am getting a very supportive energy. I also feel like there's an emotional connection here. And if the feelings that are also involved here are also of an emotional nature, I feel like there's a very strong compatibility, especially on an emotional level, even with the Lovers card showing up here. And with that Star card, I feel like there's strong desire when it comes to the situation and how somebody feels about you. And I do feel like it's derived from the sense of emotional comfort and also being in a space where they have strong feelings for you. I am getting that with the King of Cups. We have with the Lovers card under the Emperor card that I feel like someone is in a space where they feel like they need to make a decision and they need to make an effort to take initiative moving forward. And I do feel like with that Knight of Pentacles, somebody is in a space where it's like they are kind of going back and forth in their mind. They are perhaps even overthinking a little bit. But with the Lovers card showing up here, I feel like there's going to be a lot of decisions needing to be made as well, or there's a decision that needs to be made. I do feel like it is one that carries a lot of weight for this person, but when it comes to the way they feel about you, I do feel like they don't want to let an opportunity for this connection in particular to slide them by. There's this Lovers energy, and I feel like this is really being connected to somebody at a very core level in the situation. I feel like you are great partners, and I feel like even emotionally and even romantically, this is a sign of a very strong connection. I feel like this person recognizes that. And I do feel like they feel like it falls on them to be able to kind of take responsibility, to take their initiative. And I do feel like they do feel that sense of needing to be able to show up for this connection they're going to. But with that Knight of Cups showing up under the Three of Pentacles, again, I'm getting a very romantic energy over here. And with this, I am getting experiences that somebody wants to be able to experience with you. I do also feel like with the Knight of Cups, this is somebody who has very strong feelings. I feel like they are of a romantic nature. We have the Five of Pentacles showing up over here, and with this card showing up in the reverse, I do feel like this is about being able to experience somebody letting you in and somebody opening up and kind of establishing a sense of trust. I feel like it happens slowly over time, but it's definitely happening. This person is they are beginning to establish feelings of trust and feeling of being able to experience what it's like to let someone in. I do feel like that's something that this person may not be used to, but I feel like they are they're allowing for that in this connection. So I'm going to clarify with the other cards. So we have getting to know each other. We have chemistry. And we have passion. So with this getting to know each other card, I am getting an energy of being able to have experiences that are allowing for kind of opening up and getting to be able to strengthen a bond and getting to know each other on a deeper level. I do feel like there are some experiences that are also leading to that, and I also feel like being able to get to know this person on a deeper level. So we do have the Lovers card over here, and I do feel like there is a strong connection with this. And with the chemistry card, I'm also getting this is a strong sense of attraction as well. You may be very attracted to this person is what I'm getting. This may be somebody who who you work with. I also feel like a connection kind of starting out in the workspace, but I do feel like you have strong chemistry, and I do feel like that sense of being attracted to each other is one that happens and starts out and continues naturally. We do have passion here, and I do feel like there is also his sense of being able to experience a very passionate connection with you. And I do feel like when it comes to the way this person feels about you, they're very interested. They want to get to know you on a deeper level. And I do feel like there is also a sense of being able to experience a lot of strengthening of the connection through that. So those are the messages I'm getting with these cards for you, Cancer, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, Cancer.